The handful of CCC members who tried to interrupt the peaceful community walkabout shouldn't have been a problem. However, no sooner had we all begun than it was evident that they actually joined for other reasons. The lies and propaganda that the CCC have put out on social media shows the disgraceful level this party is willing to stoop to, even willing to lie to their own followers. The video that Fadiel Adams has posted on social media and that certain media publishers and radio stations are seeking to exploit clearly shows the level of misinformation that has been used against the city and against our mayor. With a CCC cameraman constantly trying to position himself at the most advantageous positions, two CCC members then set about shouting the same questions. Both the mayor and myself continuously provided the facts, pointing out just how much effort the city had already put in as we try and accommodate the massive shortfalls by national government. However, these members were not happy with these answers as it didn't suit the agenda they were wishing to create. The video evidence also shows that I had calmly engaged some of the CCC members, including Vasco, where he can be heard on the recording stating that he understood, but the self-same individual this morning on Cape Talk pretended the exact opposite. I even went on to remind them how their leader Fadiel Adams had admitted this a week before and had acknowledged that he understood that the crime prevention competency was that of national government, but that he also added that he would rather attack the city as we were an easy target. Eventually, our mayor requested them to please stop their political games and to rather join the peaceful walk along with the neighborhood watches as a sign of unity. But they refused, and we got to see the propaganda and the dishonesty of their political intentions. The propaganda that the CCC is now posting is the result of selective video editing, which was obviously their intention all along. Watch how their ward candidate calls a few of the members back to issue them new orders, when they then surround the mayor while shouting, but only once they have their cameraman carefully positioned.
Mr. Plato, is there any feedback on when we can have our community meeting about regarding the Dido Valley housing project?
It was in fact the Neighbourhood Watch community members who grew angry with the CCC and who pushed them away. Still refusing to listen, they again tried provoking the mayor, where it was then SAPS who took the CCC members away and issued them warnings. Since the CCC could not get the footage for the propaganda that they wished, they then created the lie that their camera was smashed. It's an insult to the community's intelligence and to the individuals they wish to impress and to gain votes from. If the camera was broken, Why was the cameraman still running around desperate to get footage?
Maar hoekom moet hulle so aangaan?
I think organizations like the CCC and some of the others who were accustomed to using social media to spread misinformation counted on the city always being quiet. But they must understand that this is changing and that more and more we will expose lies and misinformation using the same tools.